They've gone and done it. They've gone and done it. Arsenal have gone and secured Victor Gyokeres. Arsenal fans, you can now do this one in confidence. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're going to get into it, man. This is a crazy signing. I said before, when they confirmed, obviously, the core interest in that Victor Gyokeres only wanted Arsenal. When those reports were happening, I said, listen, Arsenal fans, I'll keep it a buck. Be very, very, very excited about this one. Be very excited about this one. I just feel like there's no negative to this, man. They're finally going to replace the Bamyang. We're gonna get into it though. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 20,800, so make sure if you like and subscribe, you know, it'll be amazing. Let's get to about 400, 500 likes as well. But you lot, man, let's talk about it, man. Obviously, let's get to the tweet straight away, man. I'm not even gonna waste no time. I think this is a stellar signing, man. I think Arsenal have done wonders with this, man. They've done wonders. They finally replaced the Bamyang. They took their time, but they got there in the end. Let's read the tweet as we go. Let's report it. As reported by David Ornstein exclusive, Arsenal and Sporting on the verge of a total agreement for Victor Gyokeres, 63.5 million euros plus 10 million in add-ons. Already struck, but add-ons needed work. Now finishing touches. Conclusion is imminent. Sporting striker wanted Arsenal only. 5-year contract ready via the Athletic. And of course, they got the here we go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fabrizio Romano every single time. Breaking news, Victor Gyokeres to Arsenal. Here we go. Verbal agreement in place between all parties involved. Sporting accept the last bid from Arsenal, which is obviously 63.5 plus 10 in add-ons. Agent will reduce his commission. So they're doing a lot to make, like, Gyokeres has done a lot to make this happen. Gyokeres will sign a 5-year deal with Arsenal. He only wanted Arsenal. There was nobody else. Now, there's going to be a lot of discourse over this signing, isn't it? I don't really know why, because everyone's been, it's like, for instance, Liverpool are spending money, but when Liverpool weren't spending money, everyone wanted to laugh at us. Now we're spending money, people have a problem with it. I kind of liken it a little bit like that, where it's like, we've clowned Arsenal for 5 years for not getting a striker. Now they get a striker, it's, oh, he ain't done it in the Premier League, the Portuguese league is shit, and this, that, and the third. Now, don't get me wrong. Is there concern about him coming from the Portuguese league and Arteta? Yes, but in Arsenal's defense, they've gone and got the most prolific goal scorer on the market. Anyone would be happy with Gyokeres for the price. Again, I'm gonna, if I do this in Liverpool, I have to do it with Arsenal. Liverpool, so it was 95 million for Ekitike, but in pounds, obviously, it's 69 million without the add-ons. This is a 53 million pound signing without the add-ons. That is 53 million pounds. That's Kudus money, bro. That's 53 million pounds for one of the most prolific strikers, or arguably the most on the market available to buy. Where's the negative in that? Where is the negative in that? Where is the laughing stock? I've heard earlier today, certain man are telling me he's gonna be back up to Havertz. Nah, come on, that's just cope. It's actually just cope. The bottom line is, Arsenal, welcome to the big business gang. Welcome to the big business gang. There's a couple of drinks in the freezer. There's some snacks over there. You know what I'm saying? There's a chain ready for you guys in the back. Welcome to the big business community. And Arsenal fans, if you want to say he only wanted Arsenal or wrote, then you guys are free to say that too. We're not part of the hating gang today. We're not part of the hating gang today. Because if we look at the team around him, and if you look at Bukayo Saka and Gyokeres as a 2 out of the 3 going forward, I'm not going to lie, it's looking nasty. I'll keep it a buck. It's looking nasty. It's looking nasty. Now, I don't know who's going to play on the left, whether it's Noni, whether it's Martinelli, Trossard, if he's still going to be at the club. We're not necessarily sure about the way that's going to work. But to just go and add, like, everyone talks about how many goals Mbeumo and Cunha add to Man United. Brother, let's apply the same logic. How many goals is Gyokeres just adding to Arsenal straight up? Straight up. How many goals is he adding to Arsenal? All comps. How many goals are we saying all comps? Realistically, this is a signing of the highest quality, especially in terms of money spent. The price you've gone and got him for. I can't lie. This is a striker that should probably be going for 80, 90 million. The kind of the price we played for Eki Teki. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be fair in this one, and we gotta be very fair when we're speaking about this. And I'm literally just looking at this Arsenal front three now. Let's just go to the tactical breakdown. Let's move on to the tactical breakdown, and let's share this tab instead. I know you guys should be able to see it now. Let me add my face in there so you guys can see me too. But look at this, man. Look at this for a front three. I mean, obviously, Madueke. I'll put Madueke there for the laughter and jokes. But let's get Zubi in there. Let's get Zubi in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Rice in there. Let's get Odegaard in there. Let's get ODE in there. Man, like, oh, in the ass. And then you look at this midfield now. All of a sudden, I mean, me personally, I think it looks a little bit better like this, personally. Or Arsenal could even run the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3-3 attack. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it, bro. Because with Rice and Zubimendi, Odegaard can occupy this role. Minor. He doesn't have to do this 8 business. He doesn't have to do any of this 8 business. Let Rice do the ball winning, drive forward when he needs to. Let Zubimendi dictate. Let Gyokeres get on the end of things because Odegaard now has a runner in behind. This holy trinity here could be very, very, very dangerous. Whether Saka is here, Odegaard tends to occupy this space here. Zubimendi can dictate, and Rice will sweep up when needs to be swept up, leaving Madueke with a bag of space. This doesn't just have to be Madueke. It could be Trossard. It could be Martinelli. It doesn't matter who it is on the left. But this is a Mazza still. These 3 here, cool. People are going to say the left wing needs to be desired, but we are focusing on the gunman. Odegaard to Gyokeres, go. Saka to Gyokeres, go. Madueke can create chances to Gyokeres, go. Zubimendi slicing this pass here, slicing through the defense. When Odegaard occupies that right-hand side, forget about it, man. This is a banging signing. I'm not even going to get into mad tactical analysis with this. I'm just here to confirm. I'm here to say, listen, Arsenal have done their thing. Haters are going to hate with this one, but I think you have to just pay your respects. You have to pay your respect to Arsenal with this one because we clowned about not getting a striker and they finally got it done. So what we're going to do now, tell them, what are we going to tell them? Now it's just up to him and it's up to Arteta to get it right. Put the ball in the back of the net. And is it going to be enough to get them over the line? We'll have to see. But Bert has come in and he's done a good job. Arteta needs praise as well for getting it over the line. This is the bottom line. I think if Arsenal keep the mainstays fit, they're right there again. They're right there again. Victor Gyokeres is seen as one of the most sought-out strikers in the world. Now that he's gone Arsenal, people are going to figure out a way to make it look like that's not the case. I won't be fooled by that. Gyokeres is a wonderful signing. Let me know in the comments how many goals you think he's going to get. For me, I think he's going to get 25 goals in all comps. I think he bags 25 in all comps, and he might even bag more than that. I think 25 might even be a bit like low. We'll see. We'll see in it. But let me know in the chat how many goals you think he's going to score. Let me know in the comments what you think of the signing. It took a while, but you got it over the line. Will there be any other signings or outgoings? We'll have to see what happens if Arsenal going forward. But yeah, they've done their thing on this one. I don't really see too many negatives to the signing. It was at an affordable price. He's cost not that much more than Noni. Put that into perspective. You know what I'm saying? With Saka's creativity and Odegaard's creativity, I think he's gonna have he's gonna have no shortage of chances being created for him. And he likes to run in behind it. He's a bit of a freight train. And I think this is going to be a 9 that Arsenal prefer to use, especially because Arsenal do score goals in transition. Arteta's his flat 4-4-2 block is very effective. It's very difficult to break Arsenal down. You get Gyokeres running in behind in space when they've parked the bus or when they've sat deep for a little bit for 5 minutes. Yeah, in transition, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty in transition. But let me know, man. It's just you gotta keep this one real, man. You gotta keep this one real. They've done their thing. But listen, man, I'm just here to. Don't be mad at me, bro. You gotta give credit when doing it. But anyways, guys, we'll see you soon. Arsenal finally got it done. We'll see you at 7:30 later today, man. Smash that like button and drop a comment. And we'll see you soon. Like and subscribe, people.